They got me, man. They got me, YouTube, man. These scammers, they ain't letting up out here, man. They even scamming DoorDash drivers now, man. Boy, it's all bad out here. What's up, YouTube, man? Listen to me, man. We got to stay on our toes. Now more than ever, we have to stay on our toes, man, because, man, these scammers and hackers and all that, man, they working, man. They working harder than ever. But the devil is a lie, man. The devil is a lie, I tell you, man. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, man. But yeah, I seen this article on my Facebook timeline yesterday, and it was in regards to a DoorDash scam. So I clicked the link or whatever to read it. I was gonna put some of the clip up here on this video, but I'm still not too sure how the copyrights go and all that, and I don't want to cross no boundaries and stuff. So I'll just post the headline clip right here or whatever. But you can look it up and research it yourself if you're interested. But anyway, it's what's being labeled as the $1 million DoorDash scam, man. And this 21-year-old out of Connecticut, I'm sure he wasn't the only one involved. I believe they said it was at least one other person, but it was mainly focused on this 21-year-old guy from Connecticut, man. He was arrested not long ago after like a domestic violence call or something like that to his place of residence, and come to find out, you know, something else caught law enforcement's attention, and they got to investigate it. And sure enough, they found like a bunch of prepaid credit cards and stuff like that, fake IDs, and they found like 5-6 safe, man, with almost $1 million in cash, man. Almost $1 million in cash this young man done scam people out of and all that. And see, me, man, me personally, I come from the trench, man. I come from where, you know, we don't knock hustles around here. You got to get it how you get it, you know. But man, fuck all that, man. That scamming shit is a whole nother breed, man, because that ain't even no hustle. If you ask me, that's not even a hustle. That's just straight thieving, you know what I mean? Like, it's a million ways to get $1, man. You don't have to take from someone else to go earn yourself $1, man. But to each his own, man. You know, we ain't gonna judge. We don't know, you know, what type of life that man live or whatever the case may be. So to each his own, man. It is what it is. But that's just my thoughts and opinions on the whole scamming and stuff like that. But anyway, so how does scam work, right? The guy, he would submit orders through DoorDash. He was targeting drivers based in California. So he would submit orders as if he was in California or something like that. And once the driver would accept the order, he would then contact that driver. Because, you know, once you submit a DoorDash order, you, DoorDash, and the driver, you all third party engaged now. So, you know, you all can communicate with each other through the DoorDash app, basically, you know. So he would then contact the driver as if he was DoorDash support or something like that, and to basically let them know that the order has been canceled, there's something wrong with the order or something of that nature. And then he would go on to you know, just seek to obtain some information from the DoorDash driver. And once basically receiving the information needed, they would then hack into the accounts and switch everything over to, you know, their own accounts or whatever, so be it, you know what I mean? And man, it's wicked, man. They brutal. They don't let up, don't they? It's crazy out here, man. I read that yesterday and it blew my mind. But come to find out, there's even more to it. Come to find out, you know, the young man was fighting a case or something like that. I think he got arrested in 2024, or it might have even been 2023 when he got arrested and stuff like that. But he was just recently shot and killed, man. The young man lost his life, unfortunately, man. That's sad to hear. I heard he was an actual good young man, quiet to himself, humble, but he ended up losing his life, you know, right before like the court dates and stuff like that. So rest in peace to that young man, man. But it's a crazy story, man. And I don't know if it was him personally or just like the same type of scam going on, but that's exactly what happened to me out here doing DoorDash, man. And they stole my whole weekly earnings from me, man. And you just got to be careful out here, man. So let me get into tell you how I personally was scammed from my account. Just so you guys out there, man, y'all could be on the lookout for stuff like this, man, because the predators is out there, man. So we got to be on our toes, man. So if I could drop some jewels on you to help you out along your way, man, then so be it. But anyway, yeah, so I was not too long just into starting doing the DoorDash thing out here, man. And, you know, I was finding my momentum, my swing of things and stuff like that. And sure enough, one night, man, I was getting ready to call it a night or something, too. I get an order. It was a weird looking order. It was an order that I never seen before, like from a Petco. And I'd never seen orders through Petco or anything like that through DoorDash. But, you know, like I said, I was still new to this, so learning the system and all that. So, you know, it is what it is. And it was a really good order at that. And I was already really close to the Petco location. Probably why it came my way, the order. But whatever, it was like for like $24, something like that. And it was like to go shop for one item. It was just like one item, you know? So, sure enough, man, I make my way to the Petco location, and en route there, I get a call. And like I said, once you accept the order, you, the customer, and DoorDash support, you guys are all linked through the DoorDash app now. So, you know, if I communicate with the customer, if I call the customer or text or whatever, it's not gonna pop up my personal number that I'm texting or calling from. It's gonna pop up a DoorDash link number, basically. You know what I mean? So, so that's how it works, basically. So sure enough, I get a call telling me that it was DoorDash support and that the order had been canceled for whatever reason. Sorry about the dog, guys. I'm out here walking through the neighborhood. What's up, buddy? He's beautiful too. But anyway, yeah, so I get a call telling me that the order had been canceled. So and he's telling me, like, you know, don't worry about it or whatever. You'll still get like your half pay or whatever for going and stuff like that. And sorry for the unfortunate, you know, circumstances or whatever. And he also mentioned that like they had a special promotion going on that weekend. I think this was like a Friday night when this happened, something like that. So he was telling me they had a special promotion going on this weekend. He just wanted to inform me, like, you see, I was out there doing orders or something like that. You know, will I want to join this promotion that they have or whatever? And it caught my eye. It was like, you know, you'll get like $200, 200 extra bucks or whatever if you complete 20 more deliveries from now till Sunday. And like I said, it was Friday, I believe. And you know, 20 deliveries is light cheese for me. At this time, I was doing that anyway. I'm already doing that. I'll probably have that done, you know, Saturday sometime. I'll be done with that probably. That's how I'm thinking. So, sure enough, for whatever reason, man, he was just like, you know, we got to verify your DoorDash accounts and stuff like that. And so they could process the, you know, my half pay for you know, arriving to the Petco location anyway. And that's what they did too, man. They made it a nice appealing order, $24, man, for like 3-4 miles away, pick up one item. Man, that's how I should have known it was something jinky. But you know, when we out here on this grind, that's what we out here for. We chasing the dollar. We trying to maximize our gains out here, our profits. So of course I'm on it. You know what I mean? But anyway, so that's how they made it appealing anyway, and made sure somebody hot right on it to accept it. So yeah, though, he's telling me about the promotion. Now he got to get me signed up to verify the account, ask for the email that I got associated with my account, my phone number and stuff like that. And then for whatever reason, he was like, all right, just verify your number, basically. Send the send the code that comes through your phone, basically. So I told him the code that came through the phone, right? And man, that's what opened up the door for everything, man. Once I did that, he had access to all my shit. Or I don't even know if it was him. I'm just saying, well, it was a guy actually. I'm not sure if it was the same guy in reference to the case, but it was definitely a guy though that I was dealing with on the phone. But anyway, once he had access to my records and everything, to my account, he, without my even knowledge, he went ahead and changed everything over to his account. I'm sorry, I walked to the backyard. It's the same dog came from the front to the back now, man. He want me. But my bad. Hold on 1 second, YouTube. What's up, buddy? All right, so yeah, so where was I? So yeah, he had access to my whole account now, and now that I think back on it, I'm like, dude, he was a shark, man. That dude they are fucking sharks, man. Because that's why he even pumped that whole extra promotion thing to do. He wanted to make sure that, because some people just DoorDash, here and there on the side or whatever the case may be. They may do only a couple orders a day. So being that he knew that he had transferred everything over to his accounts and his information, he wanted me to maximize his gains. Me not knowing, he wanted me to get out there and bust my ass to make as much as possible, because the way it's set up now, when my direct deposit hits, it's gonna hit in his account now, and I don't even know none of this. So at the time, I'm just out there busting my ass. I go to meet that quota. I probably already did $1,000. I used to be around my quota for the week anyway, so I probably had my $1,000 quota. And then started pumping for that extra promotion, those 20 orders for that $200 or whatever, So yeah, man. So I'm out here busting my ass all weekend, to capitalize. Let me get that extra promotion. In my mind, I'm like, oh man, this DoorDash stuff is sweet, man. I smack them. I make a killing out here, man, doing this shit, easy money. You know what I mean? I'm getting $25 freaking 2-mile trips to go to Petco. I'm getting extra promotions to do this 20 orders or whatever like that, man. Like, what's this, a get rich quick scheme or something like that? I'm just joking, but yeah, though, that's where my head was at through this process. So anyway, I started noticing something was funny, man, because it's like when I would get to other customers' houses and stuff and say it was hey, give me a call when you get here, I'll come out or something. I'll try to call a customer, and then I'll be told like, hey, your number, is not authorized to make calls through this line. So I ain't really paying no mind. I'll just shoot a text or hit the doorbell or something like that for a while. But then, sure enough, my account my earnings didn't come through for the week, man. Monday came or whatever the case may be, the direct deposit didn't hit. So I'm like, that's weird. So now I'm contacting DoorDash and stuff like that. And I told them, now I'm starting to tell them, look, I think somebody tampered with my account or something, man. Y'all might want to check into it. And they just like, oh no one can what's the name to your account or whatever. It's all secured or whatever. And I don't even think they was hip to this whole scam at the time. So, it was a little time for that, just up in the air. Like, all right, I'm just waiting. Maybe this is how it works or whatever. Nah, something ain't right, man. I need my ones, man. I got to live out here, man. So sure enough, I call them up again, keep telling them, look, man, why I can't make calls when I get to these customers' house, They saying, oh, whatever, you got to do it through your account. I'm like, all right. So they walked me through to set the number up back in my account. And sure enough, it was like some total random number that was on file. And that's when we both really like knew something was up. Like, oh, see, I told you it was something weird going on, So come to find out, man, they had tapped in and switched everything over to his personal account information, not personal, but whatever hacker account that was using, man. They done switched over the email and the phone number, so I didn't have access to the account, the password and all that, and then the account information as well, man. So, man, it took me some time. I had to go through the banks process and all that. It probably took me a week or two to get my earnings back to me. Thank God I did and all that. But boy, man, they me by surprise, man.